Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on applestudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter comparing. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 1 math. Let's just start with the first example, that is comparing review. Let's just start with the lesson. Which group has fewer dots? So you have to compare the dots. You have to see which one has the fewer dots. So you can compare them one to one, right? Like this one goes with like this. You can compare one to one and you can see which of you can see the green ones are finished. Still you are left with two of the orange one, right? So that means the green dots are the fewer than the orange one, right? The green dots are the fewer. Let's just start with the test questions. Which group has fewer? So when we compare, let's see which one. You can see we have still green of the dots left and green dots are finished, right? That means the green dots are fewer than the orange one. The correct option is green. Which group has more dots, the purple or the blue? Which is the correct option? Which group has more? The purple group has more than the blue one. The correct option is option number 1. Very good. The next one is which group has more? The blue, the orange? The correct option is blue. Option number one is the correct option. Which group has fewer? The purple or blue, which is the correct option? The fewer, the purple one. Option number one is the correct option. Which group has fewer? The correct option is option number one, that is green. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just start with the next lesson. The next lesson is comparing numbers up to 10. Now we are going to learn how do we compare the numbers. So let's just start with an example. Which words make the statement true? You are going to compare 6 and 5, right? So you have to see if they are greater or less, right? So 6 is greater than 5. How? When counting, you have 5. When counting, 6 comes after 5, right? So if a number comes after 5, then that, if the number comes after the other one, then that means that is the than the other one. So 6 is greater than 5. The next one is which words make the statement true? You are comparing 5 and 4. So you have to see if 5 is when you count, when you count 5 comes before, 5 comes after 4, right? So that means 5 is greater than 4. 5 is greater than 4. Let's just start with the test questions. Which words make the statement true? 2, you are comparing 2 to 1. So which is the correct option? So when counting, 2 comes after 1. So that means 2 is greater than 1. The correct option is 2 is greater than 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which words make the Statement true. 4 and 2, which is the correct option? When counting 4 comes after 2, right? So that means 4 is greater than 2. 4 is greater than 2. Option number 3 is the correct option. Which words make the statement true, which is the correct option? 3 and 5. So which is the correct option? So when counting 3 comes before 5, right? So that means 3 is less than 5 because 3 comes before 5. Which words make the statement true? 7 and 6, which is the correct option? That is 7 comes after 6, so 7 is greater than 6. The correct option is greater it is. Which words make the statement true? 6 and 8, which is the correct option? So when counting, 6 comes before 8, so that means 6 is less than 8. Very good. Which words make the statement true? 5 and 5, so which is the correct option? They both are exactly equal, so 5 is equal to 5. Which words make the statement true? 3 and 3, which is the correct option. They both are exactly equal. 3 is equal to 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which words make the statement true? 3 and 4. Very good. 3 is less than 4. Option number 2 is the correct option because when counting, 3 comes before 4. Which words make the statement true? 10 and 5, which is the correct option. 10 is greater than 5, right? Because when counting, 10 comes after 5, so 10 is greater than 5. Which words make the statement true? 9 and 4, which is the correct option. 9 is 9 is greater than 4. The correct option is greater. 9 is greater than 4. Which words make the statement true? Very good. 5 is greater than 4. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is comparing numbers up to 100. Which words make the statement true 62 and 61? 62 is greater than 1 because when counting 62 comes after 61, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Which words make the statement true 63 and 63? They both are exactly equal. 63 is equal to 62. 63 is equal to 63. Very good. Which words make the statement true? Which is the correct option? That is 5 is less than 7, right? Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Which words make the statement true? 32 and 82. So, which is the correct option? . 32 is less than 82, right? Because 32 comes before 82, so 32 is less than 82. Which words which words make the statement true? 45 and 41. 45 is greater than 51. The correct option is greater. Option number 3 is the correct option because when counting 45 comes after 41. Which words make the statement true? 3 is less than 5. The correct option is option number 3. Very good. Which words make the statement true? Which is the correct option? That is, they both are exactly equal. So 68 is equal to 68. 66 is equal to, they both are exactly equal. 'Which words make the statement true? 75 is, yes, greater it is. 75 is greater than 61. 'Which words make the statement true? 30 and 76. 30 is less than 76. Option number 1 is the correct option. 4 is greater than 3. The correct option is greater. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is comparison word problems. Let's just start with the lesson. Ruth and Shane had a setup contest. Ruth did 5 setups and Shane did 8 setups. Who did fewer setups? 5 is less than 8, right? So then Ruth did the fewer setups. Let's just start with the test questions. The swimming center owns 5 orange diving rings. It owns more green diving rings than orange rings. How many green diving rings? How many green diving rings does the swimming center own? So, which is the correct option? How many green rings does the swimming center own? So, orange rings are 5, right? And the green rings are more than orange. So, then that means 8 is more than 5. So, the correct option is 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. The local Chinese restaurant has 4 cooks and 1 waiter. Are there fewer cooks or fewer waiters working at the restaurant? So, which is the correct option? Fewer waiters, right? Or waiters are 1 and cooks are 4. So, waiters. Eva went to a fruit stand and bought 2 lemons. She bought more limes than lemons. How many limes did Eva buy? So, which is the correct option? More limes than lemons. So, that is 6. The library has 5 books about cars and 4 books about airplanes. Does the library has fewer books about cars or fewer books about aeroplanes? So, which is the correct option? That is, the books about airplanes are less than the books about cars, right? Option number two is the correct option. The local Chinese restaurant has 10 cooks and 8 waiters. Are there more cooks or waiters working at the restaurant? You have more cooks than waiters. So option number one is the correct option. In Avery's apartment building, there are four apartments with a view of the park. There are fewer apartments with a view of the street than with a view of the park. How many apartments has a view of the street? So which is the correct option? The correct option is three because the apartments with a view of the park are less than the apartments with a view of the park. So the correct option is three. Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we were working on grade one math. The chapter we're working on is comparing. So the lessons we have covered today are comparing, review, comparing numbers up to 10, then comparing numbers up to 100, and then comparison word problems. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.